got a Bart collar on.
Yeah. They're certainly cousins. Can I get here? Call. That's unfortunate. Are you planning to actually drive your car, or you just figured whatever? I don't need to pay attention, bro.
Yeah, I would like to know how much it would cost then. How much are those lots? Let's find out.
Again, you're looking at least a $4 million build.
You think? Each lot's $2 million.
Okay, so $6 million house.
Oh, Redfin estimate $1.1 million. So price gouging.
Not necessarily. Redfin's estimate, especially for lots, is probably not nearly as accurate. I mean, how do they average it when they sell one lot maybe every few years? You know what I mean?
Okay, so $2 million lot, $2 million, you said $4 million build because of how crazy it is.
Yeah, it depends. I mean, at that point, if I've got an active construction company,
right,
maybe they'll bring the pricing of the build down.
Right. By a lot.
No, to some degree. I mean,
well, we still have that. There's still that $600,000 lot or $500,000 lot in Pedro. Right on the bluff.
but not walking distance to the sand.
No.
That's the key.
But at the end of the continent, at the very end of the continent.
The advantage of this guy right here,
yeah,
is when you get down, like, you can walk to the beach.
Spirit.
It is Spirit. It's like, is it?
Yeah, no, that's. I mean, you're right. That one has beach access, marina access.
Yeah.
Eddy access.
Eddy access, Long Beach access,
Yeah.
LAX, and a quick.
Oh, there's your first wedding spot.
Yeah.
How are they doing, I wonder?
I mean, all this beach,
Yep.
all of it.
Yep.
It's so much beach.
Yep.
I fucking love this neighborhood. And I bet I could convince Paul to move to Pilot Ray. Like, if we're sitting there and we're doing our thing, like, oh, why don't you just move to Pilot Ray with us? You know? Because
yeah.
he'd love that vibe.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, he loves his little beach house, I get it, but by the same token, like...
Get a cute little beach house and play it.
Yep.
My only issue with that, or my concern, I should say, with that, is if he buys in the jungle and then he picks up a wife, a 20-year-old wife.
As a manager, he's not allowed to do that without me signing off on it. So we're suffering with some social distancing down there.
It's hard. It's hard to social distance. You know, people don't understand how hard it is.
I love it when the kids are sleeping in the car. It's one of my favorite things. They just both look
Just
so cute.
sleeping in general. They always look so cute. So that means we'll have to move Charlie to the back. We'll have to move back there. Can we put him in? Can we put him in the little seat? The bottom seat?
What are you talking about?
When we get a new baby.
Oh.
Actually, Ted will be old enough. Then maybe both want to sit back.
They'd probably
together.
both want to sit back there together. She's getting up there in weight. She'll be moving to the front-facing version of that seat pretty soon. Well, look, they got the Puerto Rican flag too, underneath the American flag.
Oh, okay. It's very choppy today.
Whatever. I'd still go out there.
It is late afternoon, so it would be. That is really nice about Miami. Warm water.
Yep. Warm pea water all the time.
But if we are making monies and we're both working remotely, could we do like a month in the Caribbean? Get an Airbnb and do a month
Absolutely.
in the Caribbean?
And we can get a house next to Carol's.
Yeah.
And frankly, if we're investing a ton in Puerto Rico, we could probably get ourselves a little 2 or 3 bedroom, something down there.
Yeah.
In fact, frankly, there's a reasonable chance we'll have something like that within the next year. Because I'm trying to convince Paul, he wants to buy and flip, but I'm trying to convince him to buy and rent. An Airbnb it out.
What maybe you'll have to run the numbers. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably sign up for. We don't have any cash in the company right now, but I'll just document it and take it back out. But I'm gonna probably sign up for AirDNA or one of those services
Okay.
over the next month or two, just to get all the analytics out, even if I just do it for a couple months.
Well, and maybe what I would also do, I'd talk to Ben because he said he'd be happy to tell you what he's doing.
Yeah, but I've hit him up several times. It's just like, I'm super busy. I can't come over this week. I'm super busy.
Okay.
So apparently COVID has like doubled his business.
Wow.
Yeah, he's just like exhausted. It's fine, whatever, I get it. But
Well, I was going to say maybe he's got access to. I know he's got access to databases for real estate and stuff. So, I mean, but maybe your company wants to have your own subscriptions.
yeah, we would. We're gonna, our company, so we're gonna have a property management company and a construction property.
So this
development company.
does Dreams to Realities like a holding company then for all your other
Well, yeah,
LLCs?
largely. And it's going to be kind of structured in a funky way because our construction's probably going to be more my ownership, even though whatever, and the development's going to, we have to figure out a way to set up the companies so that we can get government contracts with my disabled veteran status.
Right.
And I have to have 51% and be in a management position
Okay.
for that to happen. Now, that being said, we don't have to disperse profits
In that way. Yeah. You write your agreement. Yeah, absolutely.
And a development company, the property holding company wouldn't matter, but the development company is what we need because that's the one that's going to go try to get the government to pay us to build shit, right? Wouldn't have as much capital assets as the property management company.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, if I have more equity in that, it doesn't really matter so much.
Well, right. Well, and maybe there's a way to structure it to where, again, if you've got one holding company where you're both 50-50 or whatever, it's going to be 60-40, I don't care, but all of profits or all revenue